What's going on, guys? Brad here. We are on our way to the gym to hit arms. Sometimes I like to give arms their own day to really hit them hard. Instead of training like chest and triceps, back and biceps, I'll just do triceps and biceps together. And I feel like I get a better workout, mostly for my biceps. When I do back, I feel like I can't really get a good bicep workout afterwards. And so I love doing arms by themselves, giving it a full day and just crushing them, at least every 3 weeks or so. Do it once every 3 weeks. Another question that people have been asking me is about supplements. I had someone ask me, I don't want to say it was a silly question, but I feel like the companies that sell supplements are doing an amazing job at marketing them, because they're making it seem like you absolutely must have supplements to build muscle and burn fat, which is a complete lie. The only supplements I take are branched chain amino acids, and I take glutamine for recovery, and then I take whey protein. That's all I take. Every once in a while I will take Tribulus, which is a natural, basically like a natural testosterone booster, and that helps sometimes, just makes you feel like more pumped up to go to the gym, and it just is a natural testosterone booster, so it'll help you build a little more muscle. Nothing huge or anything though, nothing you can't get from eating some good grass-fed beef, and just having a good healthy diet. Pretty much, if you want to build muscle, it's all about killing it on your workout, fully exhausting the muscle, and then making sure your diet is on point so your muscles have the nutrition they need to grow. But anyways, that's kind of my 2 cents on that. We are going to be training with the Iron Bowl T-Grip 2.5 today for biceps. These really give you a crazy pump in the peak of your bicep. Instead of just holding the bar like a narrow grip, it really works your forearms as well as the inner peak. I'll show you when we're working out, and I'll talk about it more in the actual workout. So we'll see you in the gym. Okay guys, before we start, let's get one thing straight. When it comes to arms, pain is your friend. That burn that you're feeling means that your arms are going to be growing, so don't give up when it starts to burn. That being said, let's get into this routine. So I'm starting out here with 30-pound dumbbells, and I'm just doing a straight concentration curl, okay? 10 reps concentration curl, straight into 10 reps hammer curl. What this is gonna do is just basically pump some blood into the arms, get me all warmed up for the drop sets and supersets that are coming up later in the exercise. So I did 3 sets of this 2 exercise round. Next thing we're doing is going to be a drop set with the easy curl bar. So I started off with 2 plates, so 2 10-pound plates, and the bar is a 35-pound easy curl bar. So I'm doing 10 reps. I'm gonna strip the outer 2 10-pound plates off, and then go right back into another 10 reps. And as you can tell from the video, I'm going all the way down. A good thing to remember is to flex your triceps at the bottom of the movement. That way you know that you're getting the full range of movement for your biceps, okay? A lot of people, I know, I used to just stop kind of halfway through the exercise movement. And you want to just make sure you're going all the way down, fully straightening out your arms, flexing your tricep, and then squeezing all the way to the top. So this one really burns. You just got to push through it. That's all there is to it. Like I said before, that burn is your friend, so learn to embrace it and your arms will start to grow. So that was the first set done. The 2 other sets I did for this drop set, I did with 3 10-pound plates on each side. So I've got 60 pounds in weight plus the 35-pound bar, okay? You can see my form was kind of slipping on this first set. I was using my shoulders a little bit to pull it up. That's okay. It's okay to do cheater curls And that's the great thing about drop sets is you can do those heavy weights, maybe cheat a little bit in your form, and then you drop it and you make sure you get that proper form on the lighter sets, and your arms will really get pumped and they'll start to grow. So this is my second set through. I'm only showing you the 2 sets. I did 3 rounds of this. It really burns right off the bat. I mean, it'll feel like your arms are dead just by doing these first 2 exercises, but I've got a lot more to come for you guys in this workout. So just push through it. Do as many as you can, okay? You're only cheating yourself if you skip any of these exercises. So if you want big arms, you just gotta push through the pain. As long as you're not getting any like shooting pain, you just want to go for that burn, okay? That burning sensation in your biceps. Triceps aren't too bad. You don't really get too much of a burn, but your biceps, you'll definitely feel the burn on this one. So 4 drops on this, okay? The first one's a warm-up. You get 3 drops. This last one with 3 plates, you got 4 drops because I'm doing the bar as well. So 10 reps with the bar. Just try and pump them out, but make sure your form is good. Control the bar on the way down, and that's it for that set. Okay, so now it's time to start introducing triceps into the routine. I'm starting out here with skull crushers. I did 2 sets with the flat bars, okay? I used 60 pounds here as a 60-pound flat barbell, and I'm getting 15 reps. So I start off with a little higher rep range. You want to make sure that you're not getting any wrist pain in this one, okay? If you're going too heavy, you might feel a little wrist pain. So I recommend starting off light with this exercise, and then I'm going straight into curls, okay? So barbell curls after your skull crushers. So 2 sets of 15 reps with the flat bar, and then I'm gonna move on to 10 to 12 reps with the easy curl bar, okay? So I'm gonna do 5 sets altogether, 2 as a warm-up with the flat bar, and then 3 sets with 25-pound plates on each side of the 35-pound easy curl bar. So 10 reps here on the skull crushers. Make sure your elbows are squeezing in towards each other, and then straight into 10 reps on the easy curl barbell curls. And just try to get good form here. Try and get the full motion all the way down, all the way up. I believe this was my second set through this round, so you can see I'm pulling it up a little bit with my shoulders, but that's what you get. You just gotta push through the reps and make sure you get them. I'd rather get them with a little bit of movement than just giving up and not getting any rep whatsoever. So next thing I'm doing here is called crazy eights, and normally it's just a three exercise routine, but I'm adding 1 in there. So I started off with a very, very wide grip on the easy curl bar, 8 reps. Then I moved into the middle, 8 reps, and then close grip for 8 reps, all the way down, all the way up. And then I'm gonna introduce a pronated grip, which will work a little bit more of my forearms, as well as the little muscle in between the tricep and bicep called the brachialis. So this is a superset that's really gonna burn your arms, okay? It's really gonna pump them up, pump a bunch of blood into them, and really fully exhaust the muscle. So next exercise we're doing here is the rope pull downs for your triceps. And you can see I'm really squeezing at the bottom of this exercise. You wanna make sure you start kind of wide with the ropes already, and then you're gonna pull them apart at the bottom of the movement. Just really make sure it's hitting those triceps. So I'm going 70 pounds for the weight. You don't have to start with 70 pounds if it's too heavy for you. I'd rather you have good form and start with a lighter weight and then work your way up. So I'm doing the rope pull downs straight into curls with the rope, okay? Just making sure I get good range of movement all the way down, all the way up. And by this time my biceps were really sore. We're doing 3 sets on that round, okay? So 3 rounds of that superset. And then we're going into 3 rounds of this superset here. So I'm doing the supinated grip tricep pull downs, okay? The extensions. And I'm going 20 reps on there. And then I'm gonna move the machine down after I do my other arm. And I'm gonna do concentration curls, concentration cable curls on there. So this is a really great one doing the reverse grip like this. It's gonna hit a different part of your tricep. And you really wanna focus on just making sure you go all the way down to the very bottom, squeeze your tricep, and then back up, okay? And then straight into this concentration curl. So you're gonna be able to feel your biceps a lot better now that your triceps are pumped up. Your bicep has something to push against on the back, okay? It's working your antagonist muscle. This is one of the benefits of doing a superset like this, like working biceps and triceps together. You just get a better squeeze out of the muscle, and you really are able to feel it a lot more than, say, doing back and biceps together. So this is the set where I'm introducing the iron bowl T-grips. And what these are great for, I really feel it more in the peak of my bicep when I'm using these, and they also hit your forearms as well. And these are really tough. I'm using a 25-pound dumbbell here. I'm getting 20 reps, okay, so 3 sets of 20 reps. And this is gonna really strain your grip. It's gonna be hard to hold on to them the whole time. I'll put a link in the description on where you can purchase those T-grips from. The last exercise we're doing here as far as weights go are the close grip bench press. And you want a little more than a fist of space in between your hands when you're doing this. You don't want them too close because it'll put some unwanted pressure on your wrists. So I'm doing 3 sets with, I started with a 45-pound plate on each side, and then I went up to a 45 and a 25 on each side. And I did 2 extra sets of that. So 1 warm-up set and 2 working sets on that. And then straight into diamond push-ups, wide legs. You make a diamond with your hands, and this is gonna work your triceps. It'll work your chest a little bit too, but it's really gonna basically burn out the triceps after all the other exercises we've done. And you can do as many sets as you want on that. I just stuck to 1 set. I was pretty much burnt out. And then, as you know, we're doing the burpee challenge. And I had to do 19 because I skipped a day. I forgot about doing my burpees, and I had to get them in. So we're on day 5 of the burpee challenge, and so I had to get 10 plus 9 from day 4. So burpees are an amazing workout, a full body workout. They're gonna help you burn a lot of fat if you're looking for some at-home exercises to do. Burpees are probably number 1 or maybe number 2 on my list for fat burning exercises. So if you don't have any access to a gym or any type of weights, just sit in your house and do some burpees and you'll get a killer workout. But you also want to mix it in with some push-ups, and I'll do some other at-home exercises for you one of these days when I don't feel like going to the gym. And then, as always, you need to make sure that you are dialing in your nutrition, okay? It's probably one of the most important parts if you want to get a lean, muscular body. You got to make sure you're feeding your body with proper ingredients. So I'm just showing you a little bit of what I'm going through at the grocery store. Just picked up a jalapeno, some asparagus, some peppers. I like to put the jalapeno and peppers in like a lean ground turkey stir fry. And then I'm getting some spinach. I like to blend in spinach when I'm making my smoothies, like my post-workout whey protein shakes. Here I'm getting the 93% lean ground turkey. They have a 99% fat-free, but it's a little more expensive. I just stick to the 93%. Nothing wrong with a tiny bit of fat. And then I got some salmon. And as you know, I don't drink any type of soda. Stick to water if you want to make sure you're staying lean and healthy. So any questions, just leave them in the comment section below. Remember to subscribe to my channel. And thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you soon.